Morning.
Morning.
Hello all. Sunday the 5th of June and it's raining.
Morning.
Morning. Hello.
Greetings, greetings.
Hello, little old lady. Hello.
And John. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. John's switched around a little bit and sounds like he's got a bit of a cold. And
Yes.
Steph and I are ready to go and full of health.
It's a change.
Yeah, makes a change. Indeed. Today we're going to go through some of the stuff that we've got online, which is called SitRep. And there's a post on the Modeller's Mess, which is our private Facebook group. And we're going to have a look at what you've been up to this week. So if you haven't posted on there, get yourself over there and stick your pictures up. And then we're going to do a very special Guess the Thing, which is, it's been curated by our very own John. So it's going to be very special. Steph and I are very nervous. Very nervous indeed. You looking forward to that, John?
Yes.
Okay.
So often I do them, and this one I spent quite a bit of time doing.
Yeah.
Might not look like it, but I did.
I'm sure. So you well, Steph? Good morning. How are you doing?
I am fine, thank you very much. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good.
You've been a bit poorly, John.
A bit snotty and phlegmy, but if I go mute, it's normally to tissues and blow my nose.
Okay. Got your hanky.
I have a box of tissues. Don't know. Might be
Tesco's.
finish.
You've been to Tesco's. In the chat then, people watching, thank you very much for watching. Is Dominique Cocu. Good morning.
Morning, Dominic.
The Craft Station. Good morning.
Morning, Lisa.
Morning.
Edward Mellowship. Morning, everyone.
Morning, you are.
Morning, Edward.
Steve, Totally Skull Model says, morning. Using matchsticks at the moment. Late night.
Hungover.
What are you making out of the matchsticks?
Yep.
Yes. Another Lisa. Morning.
Morning, my Lisa.
Wow. On Sunday morning this early. Wow. Oh, dear.
John Marley is, what's that?
Good evening,
Wade.
John.
There's a wave.
Yep. Hello, John. Got a new motor.
And Mark, model at Edinburgh. Mark
Yeah,
Ewing's
Mr.
in.
Ewing.
Yeah. Mr. Ewing's in. Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Ewing.
So, with a hell of a week with all the Jubilee stuff going on,
Mhm.
you go to
Yep.
any parties, Steph?
Yes.
Indeed.
What
Did you
parties?
not see me on Sky?
I didn't know you were on the telly.
Apparently so, yes.
Oh, you weren't interviewed directly. You were just in the background,
No,
were you?
just in the camera shot.
Oh, cool.
I
We
saw
We
one
were
of
on
those
the
flyovers when they're taking the photos of the event, and I saw you. You were down there in amongst everything in front of the bucket palace. I said, "There's Steph's down there."
You saw him in the flyovers.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I gotcha. Right. Not the motorways. Just
No.
the actual airplanes.
Yeah,
Cool.
they did one with the Red Hours and Lancaster.
Cool. Cool. Now, how's Mark? You went with Mark, didn't you?
yeah,
Is he well?
he's fine.
Good.
Bit of sunstroke.
Did he?
Just move
Oh
on.
my gosh. Jeez. That wouldn't be good.
No,
What about? Did you go to any like parade? No, not parades. You just always said that. What about street parties or anything like that?
nope,
Anything planned?
didn't do anything like that.
No. Oh, I did. I had one up the road, which is really cool. What about you, John?
We went to any barbecue.
Yeah.
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 With the boss's stepdad's nursing home, residential home.
Uh-huh.
They had a sort of street party-ish thing. We
Cool.
went down there for barbecue.
Good. Good.
That was it.
Excellent. Right. What have you all been working on? That's what we got to talk about now. What have we been working on? John, are you ready to show? Steph, you'll switch your camera over?
I've done nothing since Friday, but
Oh, hang on.
doing that.
Hang on. Yeah.
If you can see that very well. I've done the cobbles. Going to get ready for painting.
Yeah.
There you go. Just gonna dig. I might have to dig a bit more out, but it should be fine. And away we go. I'm not going to do anything.
No.
I've got to sneeze everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, sit there. Back to
Good.
step.
You're enjoying that, aren't you? That one?
Yes, it's almost done. I keep thinking of little things to do on it. Yeah.
What about you, Steph? What's on the bench?
As you can see, absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it's not like you. Is anything going to enter from stage right? Ooh.
Big lumpy thing. Nacelles.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Lovely.
Only problem is, it's got a bloody huge gap the size of the Severn Bridge.
Oh, yeah.
So that is all going to need filling. Everything else has gone together really nicely. So I am thinking that there is, as you can't see it, but I can. Just in there's one of the bits that goes round, and you can see with the plastic stretched, it's not sat properly.
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
So-
Yeah, it's gone white. Yeah.
Yeah, where it's gone white. You can see, you can just about see where it's stretched slightly.
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to need filling. So I've got a couple of bits of skinny plastic that I can use in there.
Mhm.
So I'll do that and just fill it, put it in, glue it in,
Yeah.
and then sand it back. So yeah, that's what I'm
annoying.
going to be doing this morning. Yeah, just a bit. But everything else has gone together really, really. Apart from the bloody door, which is open a crack. So I'm going to have to.
Well, it's a good job you've got a gap to enter in. You got such a big seam across the top. You could probably repaint it from the inside there.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's gone. It's got a big hole there as well. So that is ridiculously large. So that'll be doing and re-scribing. So yeah, just a bit. Everything else has gone together really, really nicely. So,
Sucks,
yeah.
doesn't it, when you have a seam on the top, because obviously that's where people are going to be looking at it.
Yep.
What about the nose section? How's that?
The nose section has gone together fine.
Okay.
So it's just that bit there and that bit there. So when I've glued them in, I've slightly misaligned them, which is really surprising, because what I did was, when I glued them in onto this long strip that goes inside, I glued them to the base here, put it in, set it all on the lines and the back bit, and then closed it up and used the other side to make sure they sat correctly.
Oh, I see.
Left it,
yeah.
Opened it up, carried on, and it obviously didn't seat properly. So it's something I've done.
Annoying. Never mind. It will. You'll fix it. If anyone can fix it, Steph, you'll fix it.
Yeah.
What scheme are you going to do?
I'm not sure whether all the aircraft on H Squadron and the other squadron, I can't remember which one it was. I'm probably going to do this one, which is Dougal. They were all named after characters from Magic Roundabout.
Oh yeah, I heard of that. Yeah.
The Herbs.
So
the one in the Dutch Museum is Mr. McHenry from the Herbs. This is Dougal. The other one is Ermentrude.
Oh.
And they should each have pictures of their characters, but the Dutch one, which I've been looking at as a walk round because it's in the same scheme, hasn't got Mr. McHenry painted on. It's just got his name.
Oh, it's a copyright issue, maybe.
Yeah, right. Like the Air Force care about copyright issues. It's not like the people are paying to fly in it or anything.
Yeah.
And it is an accurate representation of it. So
that's lovely aircraft, isn't it?
It is.
What's your plan? What's your plan? You got a diorama, or you hang it, or what you gonna do?
Diorama.
Yeah.
But there you go.
There we go. Yes.
So you can imagine how big it's going to be.
Yes. John says, I remain jealous regardless of the C9, Steph. And Dominique says, is that the same as on YouTube video, Steph?
Yes. That's the same one. So
cool.
I'm going to be doing a bit of work on the nacelles for the undercarriage. Get those sprayed up, clean this off, do a bit of filling in it. And these nacelles are already cleaned up. They're ready for priming and everything. So, that is what he's going to be doing.
Fantastic. Fabio. And John's already shown us his little figure thingy.
What about you, Malcolm?
What about me? I haven't done anything since Wednesday, I think. So I've got my... I won't switch cameras because my camera's playing up. I've got my little death nut walnut. I've been doing some walnut building.
Nice.
So I've put the radar... No, not radar, is it? The weapon system thing in from the Death Star. And then they've got the construction stuff going on. Got to paint that up. I'll paint that up soon. And then my other nut project. That's a walnut in the middle of the TIE fighter instead of the main cockpit part. It's kind of covered in filler because when I put the parts on, massive gaps obviously because the walnut wasn't quite big enough. So I'm gonna have to repaint it. Sun's kind of the light's kind of bleaching out, but it is kind of walnut colored. But I do need to repaint it walnutty. And then, as you can see, I will demonstrate the pièce la résistance is that there's an LED inside.
Oh, get you!
And it's you can see the dude in there, just about.
Cool.
Yeah. So LED walnut.
That looks great, mate.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, I've got to paint the rest of it up as well, the base and everything. And then I'll be working on this little chap You see what that is?
Ooh, snow speeder.
That's the one. So I'm going to have a little snow speeder inside a walnut with some. I've never done a snow scene before. And I guess it's probably going to be reasonably. Oh, how I said that. It's going to be easy because it's going to be a small, tiny bit of snow.
Yeah.
You know, it's that much. So it should be okay.
Allegedly, maybe, might be.
I hope so. Steve, Totally Scum says, I do love the Shackleton. I'm trying to sell one at the moment.
Ooh.
And Paul Assels in it as well. It says, good morning, everyone.
Morning, Paul.
Morning. Right, shall we do guess the thing then? Now we're all caught up with everything.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Waffaday says, yep, I'm right. You are like poverty, Steph.
Ha 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 ha. I get everywhere.
I don't get. Right. All right, then, John. Are you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, it can be like that, is it?
Yes.
Told you I'm going to cough. It is that time of the day. It's a Sunday. It's a good Sunday. You might not realise it, but it is. At the end of it, you go, no, it's not. But today we have two prizes. And I've got a dog on my lap. Excuse me. First prize. A trip to Lidl or Aldi near you on your own expense. However, if you get everything right first time and the guest link, you get all expenses paid, trip to not last Friday's but the Friday before's show to play the weird map game. Because
it is time for Guess the Thing.
it's me. See that?
Guess the thing, but John Mayfield, a slightly older, also smaller man as well. Aren't most people that I hear you ask?
All right, here we go. Answers in the chat. Let's go for
it. You can't see Malcolm.
No, I can't. What's he doing?
Oh dear.
What? What's up?
Nothing.
What's up?
Answers in chat. If you know what that is, have a guess. Have a go.
What's up?
Nothing. I used to like doing this show on a Sunday morning.
You let me do it. You do it instead of go wrong completely.
All right. Okay, let's get through this then.
Come on. Ooh, Edward.
A couple of guesses coming in. What planet is that? You named them right this time. Yes, you have. Okay. Darn. Last time, I remember you named them the answers. It's just very easy. Right, in the chat then, if you have a guess, have a go. If you think you know, stick it in. You might be the winner of All Expenses Paid to watch Friday's show.
Not last Friday, it's the Friday before's.
Friday before's. Yeah, it's very kind of you.
You actually partake in it.
So, a couple of guesses coming in. Edward Millership has guessed Neptune. John Marley has guessed it's Uranus. Waffy Dave says Neptune. Craft Station. The Craft Station. Lisa said I was going to say Uranus. Do you recognise it, Lisa? Paul says Neptune. So, any more guesses? Chuck them in. John Myers says, "I'll grow up."
No.
Steph, do you know what this is?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, I do. Me.
Yeah, you can't ask you, John.
Oh.
That would be silly. I don't think it is Uranus. I've seen Uranus quite a few times, and I don't think it is.
No, it's not puckered enough to be Uranus.
It's not on its side. It's usually shown on its side. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna go. Can't say yet. What do you think it is, Steph? What's your guess?
My guess is Uranus.
Oh, okay. My guess is a Neptune. Lisa's laughing. Total Scum says Pluto. Oh, Pluto.
Hasn't Pluto been declassified?
It is, yeah. It's too.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go on then. What is it then?
It is Neptune.
Yay!
Next one.
Well done, Edward. Who's that?
Simple one. Get you going. Yes.
What is the character's name? Oh gosh.
Got it.
Oh, lots of guesses coming in. Thank you very much, just to John Marley, for putting the lines in. It's very good. We have a couple of guesses. The Craft Station says Pluto. Total Scale Model says Pluto. Paul Assel says Pluto. Waffy Dave guessed Pluto. Edward Millership says Pluto. Kieran said Pluto. John Marley says Pluto, but with a capital P. And Totally Scale Model says, I knew I would be right at some point. And Dominique Goku says a Pluto.
Does that mean Steve... Sorry, does that mean Steve's peaked?
Yeah, that's it. You can leave now. Totally Scale Model says, I was in before the line.
The other good thing is, Malcolm, the main prize, that really good prize that you were going to pay for, is now defunct. You were lucky. Yep. I didn't think everybody would get it, but you never know.
Texcom Models is laughing, as is Lisa. Steph, what do you think this is?
Hey, Pluto.
Pluto.
Malcolm?
Yeah, I didn't think it was Pluto, but I am desperately stuck with the sheep. So
right. Next one.
Pluto. Who got that right then first?
Ooh.
Me.
Lisa.
Me. I got it right.
Yay.
Next one.
Yep.
I'll die quietly.
Okay, I don't know what film it is, but I can guess at the title.
John Morris put the lines in.
John says the line's got to travel all the way from Australia. It takes a moment. Yes, a couple of light speed seconds more. Do you recognise this one, Steph?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know who would definitely know what this is. Martin would know this, wouldn't he? A couple of guesses coming in. Sword and the Stone, says Lisa. Waffy Dave says Sword and Stone. The Sword in the Stone, says John Marley. The Sword and the Stone, says Kieran. And Sir something, says Steve.
Arthur Conan Doyle.
What about you, Steph? What do you think? What's your guess?
Sword and the Stone.
Sword and Stone. Merlin. says Steve.
Ooh. You ready? Welcome.
Yeah,
Again.
go on then. What is it? Sword and Stone.
Yep.
Who got that one? Oh, Lisa.
Yep, she was first.
Next
Well done,
one is-
Lisa. Who is this actor?
Yep.
Is there a theme?
Yes.
You want the actor or the character he plays? Or the person he
Who's
plays?
that actor?
Okay.
So have a guess if you think you know. If you don't know, just type I don't know. And then we know you're still there. Just say pass or I don't know or ain't a Scooby or some derivative of those three. So Steph, you know what this one is, right?
Yeah, I can give you the character's name and the actor.
I don't know who it is.
So can I.
Yes. Well done, John. Very good. So, a few guesses coming in. Sir Tugdalot, says Kieran. The Bouncing Bottom, says Steve. Richard Todd, says Edward. Kieran says, I don't know this one. Thank you, Kieran. Model and Maker Dave is in. He says it is Richard Todd. Paul Astle says Richard Todd. John says Richard Todd. And Mark says Richard Todd. Seems like a bit of a consensus in the chat there, Steph.
Yep.
Who is it then, Steph?
It's Richard Todd playing Guy Gibson
Oh,
from the film Dam Busters.
Damn Busters.
Ooh.
Let's have a look.
Yep. Next one. Oh, it is Richard Todd.
Edward's first there.
Edward. Right. Next one.
You're keeping score, John, I hope.
Yes.
Should I be writing these answers down?
Don't worry about that.
Okay. Thank you, John. Putting the lines in. What is this animal?
Oh. And there is a link for all of these.
Is there?
Yes. Yeah.
It's funny when you put that planet up. I thought, oh, here we go. So lots of guesses in chat. Stag, says Lisa. Red deer, said Paul Astle. A buck, says Turley Scale Models. Red deer, says Wife Dave. A deer, says Turley Scale Models. Stag, as well, says Turley Scale Models. John says a red deer. Venison's deer, says Edward. These are very random, says Steve.
But there's a underlying theme.
Okay, so we've got to guess the theme.
That's the main thing, yes.
Gotcha. So Pluto, Sword and Stone, Richard Todd, a deer of some sort. Do you know what type of animal this is, Steph?
Yes. I think.
It's not a moose, I'm pretty sure.
Is it loose in the hoose?
No, it's not an elk. It's not a penguin. Total Scale Model says no idea. Very good.
Oh,
No, it's not a no idea because you can see its eyes.
yeah. I was thinking of putting blanking that out and putting a patch on.
Yeah, it says out and it's got two ideas. Two eyes. It's got two eyes. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to say deer, I says. What do you think, Steph?
I think it's a stag.
And here we go. It's a stag.
Stag.
Next one.
Who got stag? Hang on. Don't race. Don't race. Lisa got stag first up.
Right. Right at the very beginning, yeah.
What?
You're not going to be doing another one of these, are you?
I know what they
Tell you
are.
what. I tell you what. Somebody needs to wind theirs in.
Say again.
Somebody needs to wind theirs in.
So, yeah, I get you. So, Waffle Dave says bobbins. John says bobbins. Edward says bobbins. Cotton bobbins says Paul. Lisa also says bobbins. I didn't have any eyes or legs. It'd still be a no idea. Still no. Yeah, that joke. Waffle Dave says bobbins. Dominique says bobbins. Cotton reels says Totally Scale Models. Bobbin says Kieran. And spools says Elisa. Huh.
Steph?
What do you think,
They're
Steph?
bobbins.
Bobbins.
Wind your bobbins in.
Yeah, gotcha.
And who was first with that?
Who's first? Bobbins. Waffle Dave. Bobbins. What? How have these got to do with each other?
Right, next one.
Hang on. Totally Scale Models says bricks. What's the name of the airline company? Doesn't it say it right on the? Doesn't it say it on the side of the airline there, or have you hidden it somehow?
No, it says it on the aircraft. I've just blanked it out.
Oh, you have. Okay.
But you should be able to get enough from.
John says the theme is Disney.
Is more out the way. If you don't know, you don't know. You're not going to get it.
Okay. Theme is Disney, says John. Totally Scale Models is guessed Tui. Did I say it? Tui?
Mm-hmm.
I like to say the whole concept of this, I'm blaming on my boss. She's just over there.
If pigs could fly, says Edward. Pegasus Airlines, says the Craft Station. And Paul says Tuna Airlines.
Well, that's a bit fishy.
Someone's Googling.
Yeah. Pegasus says Kieran, and Waffy Dave says no idea. Thank you, Dave. What do you think, John? Sorry, John. Steph, what do you think?
This one, I really don't know.
You can see on the winglet there's a little like a little logo, which looks like a dove or something. Yeah, but I don't recognize it. I could cheat and type. If I type that in, would I find that? What it is?
I expect so. I don't know.
We guess the type of aircraft.
No, I wouldn't know what that is.
I think that's an A3 something, A320.
That's a Boeing, isn't it?
It's a smaller one of the smaller ones, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Pegasus Airlines says John. Bridges, says Edward. Are they bridges? Yellowfin, says Paul. Oh, I don't know. I haven't got a clue.
Steph?
No, not a clue.
It's Pegasus.
Oh.
Next one.
Lisa got that first. Again. Who is this piper? Answer the chat, please, if you have a guess who that piper is. I assume we're talking about the guy in the middle with the huge bagpipes. Totally Scale Model says it's the pied one. Is the piper. The Scottish man says Edward. Pied, says Paul. Disney characters, says Wafu Dave. That's his guess for the theme. Who is that piper? Steph, do you have an idea?
No, sorry.
Ah. Are you looking for the person's name or what they're known as?
Yeah. Who is it?
Oh, I see. Some well-known piper.
Yep.
Wow.
No.
Go in chat, have a guess of a go. Stick it in. Stick it in, and we'll find out if you're right. Jack Churchill is the only one that I know, says Kieran. Millins, says Wafu Dave. I don't know, but I'll wager he's in a Disney film, says John.
Big reveal.
Yeah, I don't. I've got a clue. What a clue at all. Neither has Steph. Anyone got it right?
Yes.
Oh, right. Okay.
It is.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm going to change my answer.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to go with. Oh, where is he? Kieran Gardner.
Jack Churchill.
It's not. It's Bill Millen. He's already revealed it.
Ah, right. Okay.
Sorry.
Captain Mannering, says Edward. Piped saw on D-Day. Oh, piped to shore. Gotcha. Mark says he passed. Peter Piper picked her. So yeah, Bill Millen is the name.
Mm-hmm.
Someone got that. Who got that? There you go. Wafu Dave got that.
And the next one is who?
Morning, Mick. Mick is in. Hello, Mick.
Oh, mate. It worked.
Okay, what type of berry is this? Those are big. I think I know what they are. They're pretty big. Kieran says he never fought with a broadsword, the lightweight.
That'd be Jack Churchill.
Gotcha. Lisa says blackberries. Total Scale Model said a blackberry. Logan berries, says Edward. Logan berries. Is that the thing? That's a Swedish thing, or am I thinking of something else? Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So your brain does work sometimes. Blackberries, says Wafu Dave. Blackberries, says Dominique. And you need to replace it with an apple, says Steve.
Nope.
Steph, what are these? What berries are these?
Not a clue. Oh, they're coffee beans.
Are they? Huh.
Well, they look like coffee beans to me.
Yeah. I said they're blackberries, but very long blackberries. Like, not like the ones we get in this country. I would guess Loganberry as well, said Paul. Mulberry, says Kieran. I don't know. They're not around these parts, says John.
Oh, Kieran.
Steph just got it. You know then, Steph?
Yeah, it's Mulberry.
My blackberry's not working, says Totally Scale Models. I don't know. No, I mean, I would have said like a super blackberry. So I don't know.
It is mulberries.
Mulberries.
Kieran got it.
Yeah, Kieran was first.
And the next one.
Oh, Steve's saying my BlackBerry is not working. It has run out of juice. Referring to that Ronnie Corbett sketch.
I thought I'd throw this one in. Wait for the answers to roll in.
Name the ship. Dominic said they're too big. They were too big for Blackberries. Yes, they were very big and irregular as well. Kieran's gone for USS Missouri. Edward said not the USS Missouri. Totally Scale Models has guessed Missouri. Paul said pass. This is I refuse to write this. Logan Berry. Oh, Logan Berry's a red, says Kieran. USS Mississippi? Mississippi? Yeah, just like, is that spelled right? Says John.
You would like to know that this is the last one.
Not yet. Are you going to do like a review so we can try and work out the theme?
You can go through them again, yeah, and go back.
Or should be written down. There have been a few guesses in the themes. Has anyone got it right?
I've not seen anything.
Oh, okay. I think they're all bridges, says Edward. So we've had bridges, Disney characters as well, haven't we? Comics. What's that for Dave? Do you know what this era ship is, Steph?
It looks like World War One, but I'm not sure.
Oh, steam-powered thing. Big radio masts. I don't know.
Anybody?
No, nobody's got like an actual guess in, apart from John, I suppose. I don't know. You give us a clue?
It's only got 4 letters, apart from USS.
Iowa.
That's 5. Because I was thinking the same thing.
Iowa. Hasn't it got 4 letters? It's about Iowa.
And it was sunk in Pearl Harbor.
Oh,
It's still there.
does it begin with an A?
No.
And it's not a so it's not a memorial as well.
Possibly not.
Pike. Iowa, says John.
Nope.
USS Boom, says Paul. Wow. I don't know. Stump me.
Anybody?
Don't know. I don't think Steph or I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
USS Utah.
Ah, okay.
So we've got Neptune. Right, we'll go back.
You've got Neptune, Pluto, Stag.
Richard Todd.
Yep.
Stag.
Yep, got it.
Hobbit. Pegasus.
Yes, I've got the link.
What is it?
Normandy.
I'll give you a clue. Look at the date.
Normandy.
Today.
Normandy.
Correct.
They're all to do with Normandy. I can't remember what Neptune was or Pluto, but Stag.
Here we go. No, hold on a sec, Steph.
Oh, cool.
Just a little bit disappointed.
Cool.
There you
Yes,
go.
lying under the ocean. Duh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
was
today would have been the anniversary of the actual D-Day.
yeah, because it should have been June the 5th.
Correct. But
And
it was only
24th.
changed in reality to make sure the Yanks got the date right.
No, it wasn't. It was a weather thing.
So in the chat, Ajax was Wafu Dave's guess. D-Day's connection Wafu Dave got, I think, just as you were reviewing it as well, Steph, the chat got it too. Cars, Paul said. This has been good, John, said John.
Whoa, just slow down.
Normandy landing location, said Kieran. Yeah, he got it as well at the end. Well done.
I had to do that to remind me what everything was. I got most of it. Okay, who is it? Who is Stag? What's his rank and things? I thought that the first few might go, oh, Disney, and it did work.
Oh, okay. Cool. Very good.
That's why I want to do it specifically today.
Yeah, very good. Great job, John, says Lisa.
All right, I'm going to unshare that.
Yep. Well done, John.
Thank you. What are you thinking on a Sunday morning?
Yeah, that's really good. Nice work. Let's do sit rep. Let me get it sorted out. You think I'd have that sorted out already, wouldn't you? Talk amongst yourselves. Or don't.
Oh, I'll just do another one.
Okay, so the post is up on the Models Mess if you haven't already put it up. Put your pictures up of what you've been up to. I haven't got that many comments. All right, share my screen. There we go. Right, sit reps. So what have you been working on? What scale is it? What is it? Who makes it? What have you done? And what are you going to do? Those are the questions. So here we go. So first up is Luke. Mr. Luke Carswell. He says, this week I finished, believe it or not, my first ever World War II diorama and my first ever World War II German armor. I'm not overly happy with it, and the figures will be repainted at some point following some requested advice and constructive critique in a well-known Facebook group. But that said, it's done for now. Happy hobbying. Very nice. He's good, isn't he? That Luke. Really good. Lots of different textures going on. A nice twiggage. Super twigs. Got some more pictures going on. There we go. You see he's used like bamboo skewers or cocktail sticks or something in the background. Probably bamboo skewers, I thought.
They're too big for bamboo skewers. It looks like he's used normal logs or twigs cut down, which is just as effective.
Yeah. And straightened. Very cool. And another one from the top. There he is. Yeah, I like that. Very nice. This is the other photo etch on the top, isn't it?
Yep.
Really good. Really good. Nice one, Luke. Thank you for sharing that, buddy. Thanks for all the infos too. John Molly says this is his Airfix. Oh, Steph, can I mute you while you're airbrushing?
Yes, of course.
And this is his Airfix 148 Mustang Mark IV. Quinta Studios interior set is amazing. Oh, I was looking at some of these at the show that I was at Salisbury, and they look incredible. I've not ever seen any of them in the flesh before. But yeah, they look really good. Do they just do cockpits? Do they do any art? John? No? John, are you there?
Yes.
Oh, do they do photo etch for armor and things like that? Have you seen any of that, or is it just
I haven't seen anything. No.
No. Yeah, really nice. Good stuff. Thank you for showing us that. 6 more answers. John says pre-shading is done, ready for his top coat. So it's got it all covered up, so it didn't respray all over it. Very good. Nice bit of mottling going on, John. And proof that he's painted underneath. Looking at the chat. Model officer, it says morning from a cold booking hall. Morning, model officer. Dominic says, I can't find this Facebook group. What? This one? Which one do you mean? Which one can't you find? Edward says, you may have missed the top post, Mel. Okay, I'll have a look in a second. And John says, I haven't seen any Quinta armor. Oh, yeah, armor for Quinta. I imagine they will do it at some point. Very nice, John. Very good. I'm trying to find something different. I figured this aircraft was assembled in Dallas, so they didn't use British standard paints. I'm swapping them for ANA equivalents based on information from the RAF 3 Squadron Association website. My previous posting. That's interesting. Didn't have the right colours. Very cool. I think the Mustang looks really good in a grey and green camo. Crash Station says it's not visible on Facebook unless you are a member, Dominique. It's invite only. Ah. Are you talking about Modeller's Mess? Gotcha. Yeah, you have to be a beneficiary, volunteer, friend of Models for Heroes to join. And this post is the one that people want to be public, otherwise it's a private group. Warhammer 40k, Land Speeder Storm by Mr. Julian Gary Davies. He's always really fun. Painted with Citadel paints to join my loyal army from the periodical. Very good. He has done so much Warhammer the last year. I reckon he's going to have quite a big army soon, and obviously he's going to have to start playing. He's going to have to start playing the game. Another shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 figures on this one. And a super big bolter on the front. Very good. Thank you, Julian. They come with one. I thought they come with a couple in there. Maybe he's only painted one. Bob Foster. Oh, look at that. Same sort of similar colours to the Mustang. Just finished. He says, Trumpeter's 1/24 scale Hurricane. For an elderly kit, it went together well with no real fit issues. Now moving on to Kinetics 148 Hellenic F-16C Block 52. Having seen the subject of Kinetics kit in the flesh on the recent holiday to Crete, it had to be done. Wow. 1/24 Hurricane. Yeah, it's nice to see something in 1/24 without all the panels opened up. Usually it's what you get a kit like that, you'll show everything off, but it's nice to see it not. I don't even know if this kit does, but I think it does. Maybe not Trumpeter's one. Very good, thank you, Bob. Really nice. Nice descriptions too, I like that. Wayne, Mr. Wayne Cooper. In the chat, with reference to Guess the Thing the other day, does anyone make a red dwarf? They don't. You can get a couple of characters like 28 mil size in Red Dwarf. I can't remember the name of the company. I have to look it up. But there's no star bug and there's no big red mining ship thing, unfortunately, that I know of. Anyway, Steph would be the one to ask. You might know. Model Officer says, nice, Bob. Yes. Okay, it's very nice. Tamiya's 135th M2A2. This is ODS IFV being detailed and weathered. I absolutely love this model. Yeah. That's pretty good. Loads of detail on those straps and stuff there. Really nice, mate. What are you going to do, Wayne? Are you going to put it on a base or as is? Very cool. There's a new Scorpion out as well, isn't there? Let's see. I can't remember who it's by there. Mr. Skeffins leaped in there at the end. He says, my post was late. Sorry, man. That's all right, mate. Been working on the 132nd Helldiver when I can. Wow. Good Lord. That is one of the bulkheads, isn't it? It's behind, I guess, is it behind the bulkhead? Don't know. Or the front, behind the seat? Unsure. Yeah, all scratch built bits. That's gonna make you go blind, James. Very nice, mate.
Sorry, Malcolm. Did you get Edward's one right at the top?
Not yet. No, I haven't gone back yet. I will. More pictures. Yeah, lots of wiring going on. Blimey. That is amazing. That is amazing. And more wireage. Gosh. Is this all going to be covered up, or are you going to have it all opened up, or how are you going to show it then? You can leave it all completely open so you can see everything. Behind the instrument panel, that one was, says James. Totally Scale says, I forgot to post pictures of my submarine. Whoops. Mick says, I somehow missed the post for show us your kit, so you'll need to wait to see what I've been up to. Yeah, sorry, it didn't go up on Friday. It went up recently. So that'd be why. And John says, John says, nice, James. Paul says, that's fabulous. And Edward says, wow, that's cool, James. It is, isn't it? Nice. Very nice indeed. What do you guys in the studio think, if you're still there? No, see, John and Steph have left me. I can't hear them at all. They've gone. Let's go to the back, to the top.
That's because you muted me.
Oh, you are there. Here we go.
Yes, I'm sat here talking to you and you're not answering me. Yes, it looks
You
awesome.
were airbrushing. I had to mute you. You were airbrushing. I couldn't hear.
Yep, that's fine. And I forgot you muted me. So I'm talking away. And then I suddenly realised, oh, he's not hearing me.
Muted.
I'm muted.
What's at the top? No. Oh, there we go. Yeah, sorry, it was hidden. That's weird. Here we go. Edward, Tiger 1, early 135th Airfix for the group build. Oh, yes, for the model officers mess group build. They're doing an Airfix build, aren't they? Got as far as dry fitting after spending far too much time with the wrong top plate on the turret. A few bits odd faux etch to go on and then commit to gluing the main parts together.
Nice.
Oh, yes. There's so much detail and depth on that back, isn't there? This is an Airfix kit. Oh, lovely. Looks like resin, doesn't it? Looks like colour. John says, quick, mute him again. Looking good, James. Internals will be James says internals will be able to be seen through open panels only. Okay. Need a torch, won't we? Well, unless you're going to put LEDs in, of course. Very nice, Edward. He's busy, isn't he? How many models have you done this year, Edward? Must have been quite a few.
He's done a lot.
Yeah. Yes. Brilliant. Is that everyone then? I caught up. I believe so. There you go. So yeah, the post usually goes up Friday morning, Thursday morning. So if you spot it, snip your pictures and everything else up there. That'd be awesome.
Malcolm, just reference the Quinta stuff. They do a couple of 1/35 scale Russian lorries, dashboards.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, something else. Only the two at the moment.
So they are branching out on terms of aircraft and things like that then. Yeah. Okay, cool. I imagine they will do all of it at some point. Yeah. Excellent. Cool. There we go. Thank you very much for sharing your stuff with us on the Modeller's Mess and let us see what you've been up to. We'll do the same again next week.
Yep. Thank you, guys. Really good work.
Very cool. Thank you very much, John, for doing a guess the thing.
Once in a blue moon.
I was a bit worried when the first one came up, but it's all right.
Well, not my fault.
No, I could imagine it was just going to be. Yeah, I don't want to tell you what I imagine it would be. John says, "Great stuff. Thanks, everyone. Cool. Right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day. If the rain stays off, doesn't look like it's going to here.
I'm having a tomahawk steak later.
Ooh,
nice.
A barbecued one, or are you going to cook it?
I don't know. It all depends on the missus. She's just gone shopping, and she was one who decided we might have tomahawk steak. Yeah, okay, fine by me.
Very nice. What have you been doing then, Steph? Can you see your airbrushings?
Yes. Give me a sec. Oh, not that one, because I'm filming it. So, yep, I've just done the white on the insides. So, black basic.
They're white, are they? Okay.
Yes, they're white.
Ah.
There's a couple of things in there that need to be painted colour, so they're all white. So they've been done. A few bits need to be painted in colour, and I've got those done. They're dark grey. They go in there and there, and I filled the holes there.
Yeah.
And what I've used for that is a drinks lid.
Oh, right. It's the same type of plastic. Oh.
Yep. Really thin stuff. You can also use coffee lids as well. So just cut out what you need and pop them in. There's a couple of little holes in there that will need filling. And I'm just gluing the bottom, and then I'll use filler for that hole there.
Right.
So just leveled it off. So leave that for several hours, and I'll come back to that and then clean everything up on the outside.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's annoying, isn't it?
Oh, just a little bit. Just a little bit. So
there's a hell of a lot of detail in those wheelbase, isn't there?
In the wheelbase, right? Yeah. And
Wow.
in the Bombay. But that's going to be closed up.
Okay, right. And the wheels will be down, though, won't they?
Yeah, wheels will be down.
Yeah.
Bombay closed.
Cool. Very nice. I do like the Shackletons. Nice looking aircraft.
Yes. 30,000 rivets flying in very close formation. Or 8 screws are better than 4 blowjobs.
What?
8 screws are better than 4 blowjobs.
Okay.
It's the Shacks having a go at the Nimrods, because the Nimrods had 4-jet engines, where the Shackleton had 8 propellers.
Ah, got you. I'm with you. I understand now.
Yes. So.
Edward says I had. Say again.
Lots to do on it.
Yeah. Is it fun though? You enjoying it?
Yes. Yeah, it's a bit of a mojo builder because I'm stressing out over the King Tiger because it's just doing my head in. Keep breaking things on it.
Is it because of all the extra little bits and parts and things?
Yeah, I keep knocking things off and getting stressed out by it. So I've just put it to one side for a few weeks, get this thing done. There's two I want to build, so it's the Shackleton and that one.
Oh, excellent. Who makes that? Is it Satsuma or something?
Yeah, Suyata.
Suyata.
Yeah, because you get the aircraft and you get the cartoon character of von Richthofen.
That's nice. Cool.
So I got that at Perth.
Are you going to put rigging on that?
Yes.
Of course he is. Yeah. Brilliant. Edward says, I had a tomahawk steak the other day. Picked up one from Morrison's for a £5 bargain.
Nice.
Dave says, cool show. Nice guess. The thing, John. Ta-ta for now. Thank you, Dave.
Bye, Dave.
Yep, we'll be off. See you soon. Have another day. And you guys will be back tomorrow, I assume.
Yes, we shall.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Stay safe. Keep modelling. Bye-bye.